guys, welcome back to another episode of Explore Sims 4. This is a series where we are exploring in depths of every single nook and cranny of The Sims 4. If you're obsessed with the game like I am, this series is for you and you are going to absolutely love it. So make sure you hit that like button. It means a lot to me to see that you guys are here and watching. Subscribe, of course, that means a ton to me too, to, you know, encourage me to keep doing this, to grow. And if you really want to support me, it would mean more than the world to me. Join my Patreon. I have a couple tiers for you guys and lots of fun goodies and surprises and freebies coming up that you guys are not going to want to miss. The first 10 people to subscribe to my Patreon get a custom, I'm not going to say what it is yet, but one custom item. I'm only making 10 and it is going to be unreal. I've had this idea pretty much since I started my YouTube channel and you guys are going to be obsessed with it. It's going to be incredible. So the first 10 Patreons get one of these items. So make sure you join, support me. It would mean everything. And let's explore some Sims 4. Last episode, we left Melanie off at the park because we are exploring Newcrest, and we are exploring the neighborhoods in Newcrest, which means we've already done everything we need to do in this neighborhood, and there's not a lot going on. I think that the view is absolutely incredible. I actually moved my Sims in like my personal series into this neighborhood because after checking it out with you guys, I just realized how beautiful it is. And like when you have a background like this when you're playing the gameplay, it's just a different vibe to it. So that was the neighborhood of Bridgeview. Now we're gonna move on to Ridgeline Drive. Now, of course, you guys know from the last episodes, Newcrest is new, as in it's open, it's fresh, it's ready for you guys to build whatever you guys want. So this is the second neighborhood. This is the one I had in mind for doing like a commercial district along here. But now that I'm looking, the background is like perfect, like a perfect backdrop for homes. So nice. Like we got even nice little picnic areas here. So this is what we're going to explore a little bit today. So let's give a little overview first of what this neighborhood particularly looks like. We're definitely, okay, I would definitely say we're more downtown in this neighborhood. So yeah, definitely closer to the high rises, a little coffee shop you can see down there, little boutiques and stuff. So I would say 90% this would be a nice little retail spot for stores and stuff for your gameplay, where you would want to build custom stores, a vet clinic, a coffee shop, whatever kind of store your sim wants to open up. So this lot, or I guess world, it doesn't allow you to go out and explore very much. Like you can see the extents are quite limited, which I don't mind in a neighborhood because then you can kind of not get overwhelmed with so much stimuli. So what we're gonna do is take Melanie on a little trip around here and check out everything. We have a wild onion, we got some crystals, lots of park benches. You know what I would like? Oh, no, a wild apple tree is like more public outhouses, because yeah, our girl, I mean, we haven't really had any house or anything yet, so definitely getting a lot of fitness in exploring all these neighborhoods. But look at the view of that. That's so beautiful. This is a very beautiful neighborhood. Newcrest, I think it was a nice addition. Look at the butterflies. We found some orange topaz, which we can sell so we can afford like some nice homes. We can, of course, cook and grill on the barbecue. I like this little cove picnic spot. I would totally come here in real life. Apparently, these aren't ready to harvest. The little snapdragons. We got a tiger frog. There's some apple trees. And then this is like a little public area for more of a bigger group setting. I'm surprised that there's not more plants and stuff around here. Snapdragon. Or like holes to dig. Oh gosh, she really has to go to the bathroom. There's a strawberry bush, which I feel like is a little bit on the rare side. More frogs. And then this little upper spot. Like, I really like this for a community area. So if you're someone who enjoys gameplay and likes to go out and have birthdays in like parks and stuff, I would say that this is like a very unconventional place to do it, but also I think very beautiful. And if we didn't explore this, it's not something I probably would have went out of my way and thought, oh yes, Newcrest is where I want to host my Sims birthday in the park. No, I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. Oh, look, a bluebell. But if your sim likes collecting plants and frogs, I mean, most worlds have that stuff. But there's like pear trees, lilies, snapdragons. There's...
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Cicely's so hot. Apple trees. You've been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with the grand prize. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed for the next week. My love is not for sale. I'm not interested in that right now. We respect that. We have another reality show idea. Love Isle, Crumble Bottom Edition. It's going to be great. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Eggplant frog. Okay, that's pretty much all that this neighborhood has to offer. I think we explored literally every nook and cranny of this neighborhood. And it, to my surprise, did not disappoint. I genuinely very much liked it. So I am going to throw a toilet on here just to help her need, just so that she can use the washroom before we head out. I like how she's like, discover thyself. She's actually discovering thy neighborhoods. On to the next and last final neighborhood of Newcrest. This is the Llama Lagoon. I'm really excited to see what this one looks like. Okay, this is familiar for some reason. Why does this look so familiar? This looks awfully familiar. I don't know if it's just me, but this right here is... I must have built a house in my original gameplay, like off camera. Look at that. Public washrooms. What I was just saying. So I think, let's do a little overview, but I think this is more like Central Park. Okay, so we are okay, that looks like interesting. The coast. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Wow. I feel like we're in the heart of a city, and we're kind of like in the hills, in the Hamptons. Oh, look, and then that looks like Willow Creek. That to me looks like Willow Creek. You see how there's like a lot of... Yeah, okay, so I feel like that is how that's connected. So there's Newcrest, which is like, to me, what is that fancy place in Los Angeles where all the rich people live? I feel like that's here. And then that's like Willow Creek, but I feel like in a weird sense that's where the lagoon is, and like you see how there's lots of water and the river flows there. But we're like still in the heart of the city, but toward that way is more like, if you could... where I lost it. If you could imagine the distance, it's like the mountains are over there. Also, no idea why the Grim Reaper is calling us. Have you considered a career in the reaping business? You could really make a killing. There's no need for a dead-end job when the Netherworld Department of Dead has a robust system of quotas and rewards to ensure that you are always in charge of your own fate. Pick up a scythe and give reaping a swing. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh, that is so random. Coming back to Earth now, we have quite a bit of room on this. It's a lot more spacious. So if you're someone who likes a lot of space and exploring, and letting your Sims jog around the neighborhood, I think this is a really good spot for you. So we have like a nice little public area. Actually, she is grabbing something to drink. And I don't know if you saw, but she was flirting with Angelo in the other neighborhood. Looks like he's got pop-up shops everywhere. Missy, I want to know what you're drinking. Oh wait, this is you. I can't see. What did you grab? What was that? Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Chat with Serena. I wonder if they have like the same stuff as the other one. No, this looks different. Or is it the same? Anyways, I feel like I've seen these characters before. A coffee. A nice black coffee. Good choice. If I like drink coffee, it's gonna be black. Nancy Landgrab. Dahlia Loden. And of course, Angelo. So this neighborhood has a lot of vegetables and plants as well. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I love that there's a free public washroom. So this is also good for the kids. So if you do have a house in this neighborhood, you don't have to leave your lot to go to a like this public park. It's just connected. So this is really nice for the kids, especially if you have the rambunctious scamp aspiration. So we got some monkey bars here and some crystals. And then, yeah, it's like a nice, I like this park. Like, to me, like I said, it's like Central Park. I don't know, I've never been, but that's just what I imagine Central Park to look like. Like, look at this beautiful waterfall. Look at the gorgeous sunset on this landscape. Like, the sun is shining through all those windows. It's orange evening. Stunning. Oh, yeah, this is so beautiful. Wow, we are getting a lot of phone calls. Do you wish to look as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just... I'm already happy, so I don't need to do this. But our telemarketing scam was... Click. A scam? It was a scam? Oh boy, not today. Melanie is quicker than that. Oh, look at this. There's like a nice pirate ship for your kids too. So this is a really nice neighborhood for children, especially. And then a lot of benches for parents to watch or grandparents. Some places to dig. We found Simonite. Ooh, look, it's getting dark. Ooh, a rooftop place would be so beautiful. I can see us getting a rooftop place, but we are far from that expansion pack, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna not answer every single phone call. Just like real life. You know, it is more than okay to not answer the phone. If you need you time, you are not obligated to pick up that phone. You know what you are obligated to do? Live in your own alignment. That's what you're obligated to do. It's getting dark. So now we have this other side. And this is like also a very public looking park. Like a lot of plants, frogs, places to dig for crystals. There's wild basil and lots of strawberries here. Oh my gosh, like just look at this scene. How gorgeous that is. Also, she needs a shower. She's been digging for frogs and digging through trash. Yeah. Lots of... Again, Newcrest is a beautiful, beautiful location. That's a pretty picture. For birthdays. To have birthdays and get-togethers and family reunions. There's also fishing spots, which this would be a beautiful spot to go fishing. And we might just give that a shot. Ooh, girl, it's okay. We're like, in a way, also kind of doing rags to riches. We just appeared on the planet of Sim World. And we don't have a house yet. We have 10 grand though. We did come to this world with 10 grand. But in a way, we don't have a shower or anything. In a way, we should wish for rain so that we could shower in the rain. Look at the little fireflies. Oh, they're so pretty. Comment below. Do you have fireflies where you live? I do, and they are so magical. This year, I think, was the most I've ever seen them in my entire life. Come on, Melanie. Catch us a fish. Ugh, I wish these public washrooms had a public shower. How nice would that be? We're at level 2 of the fishing skill. We can now catch bass, koi, trout, and neon angelfish. And I think that is everything for this neighborhood. So, you guys, I believe we have officially explored the entire world of Newcrest. So that is it. That is not a lot going on there, but like I said, I would say my review of Newcrest. I was gonna say she always wants to talk to him. No, she's just hungry. My review of Newcrest is it's a really beautiful place for building parks and hosting family functions like birthdays or retirement parties, or even I think with the packs you can do funerals. So I think that this is a really beautiful place for functions. Any functions of any kind. You can even have a nice place to get married here. I mean, I think the city setting is a gorgeous place for marriage as well. So it gives you a lot of ideas and freedom, I guess, and creativity to create a world that really works with what you want your story to be. I even like that there's this little boat that looks like it takes people on tours. So that would be fun too. Like, I know it's not functionable in this world, but how fun would that be if, like, you could just imagine that coming here, you can like buy tickets to go on the boat and take your family on here, like a little ferry, right? That would be so fun. That's not helping your showerness, girly. Like, that's no wonder he doesn't want to flirt with you back. Oh my gosh, girl. What made you focused? Feeling focused from the genius trait. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna have to get her a shower wherever the lot is that we came here with. After freshening Melanie up, she is feeling focused and ready to roll. We're gonna go talk to our friend Angelo and share some brilliant ideas since we are feeling focused. So I know that this series is going to be a long one, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I think we should do it best in bite chunks, so not to overwhelm ourselves with information. So if you guys are a simmer like me, today's goal, I know the last, I think, 2 episodes were all about Newcrest, so today's goal is to go and explore Newcrest in your own way. So whether that means you build a beautiful wedding venue so that, you know, it's by the lake and you have places for the kids to play, because let's face it, weddings are pretty boring for kids sometimes. They have lots of places to play. You got little food booths so you don't have to worry about catering if you don't want to. You can have places for a little home, a little startup home, like even over here. This is also a good place for, like, maybe opening up a yoga studio or a wellness studio. I think even a vet clinic, I can see people, if you put traits where like dogs are more common to come onto the land, this would be a really nice place for a lot of animals and pets, which I think I would love to do something like that in Newcrest. If you want to see me build a Newcrest, let me know. And we will also look at the little train car going. We will explore the next world in the next episode, which I think, if we're doing alphabetical order, is Oasis Springs, and there's a lot more going on there. So buckle up, it's going to be a fun chapter. So my review for Newcrest is it's a beautiful place for starting out and for functions and anything that you want to create in your story. I think it's like a good one-stop shop for anything that you need. Like I said, a vet clinic, a wedding rehearsal place, for picnics as well, maybe a wellness retreat, and maybe like a little restaurant or something. So I really enjoyed this. I think that this was fun, and even though I've had Newcrest, I guess, ever since I had the game, I feel like I learned a little bit more about this world, and I hope you did too. That's the whole purpose of this series. And I hope that you guys are excited for so much more, because like I said, we're going to be exploring every pack and everything else that comes with it. So I will see you guys in the next episode while Melanie goes and takes a little nap to get ready and recharge for the next episode. So I'll see you guys there. Bye!